The Cotswolds, an enchanting slice of England where every thatched roof, every rolling hill carries with it the weight of centuries.
Wow, this place is insanely beautiful.
As you wander through these quintessential English villages, you can't help but feel the echoes of an era long gone. The stone houses stand guard to a history that's etched into every nook and cranny. We'll be leading you through a journey steeped in the very essence of this place. We'll step into the hollowed halls of historic cathedrals, amble through lavender fields, explore the sprawling grounds of an old manor, and pay our respects to a famous playwright whose words have resonated through the ages. And, of course, we'll heed the call of English afternoon tea, a ritual that has graced tables for centuries. Plus, we'll be diving headfirst into the culinary delights that the Cotswolds have to offer.
This place looks amazing.
From humble pub fare to refined dishes, we'll savor every bite. The Cotswolds are a place where time stands still and every corner is a testament to the enduring spirit of England's past. We're Brian and Crystal, and this is Valhalla Adventures. Excited for today. I've been dreaming of going to the Cotswolds since I was a little girl, and we're staying right outside the Cotswolds in Shipston-on-Stour. We've been house sitting. We thought this would be a perfect opportunity why we have a car and just go explore the best of the Cotswolds and bring you along with us. B, you coming?
You excited to go on this trip?
I am so stoked.
Me too.
So we're going to start from the south today and work our way up. Our first stop today is going to be Combe, which is supposed to be the most beautiful village in the Cotswolds, supposedly. So we'll let you guys judge that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty already. Nestled amidst forested hills, a series of charming cottages with rich honey hues fan out from a market square that has stood since the 14th century. So pretty! Strolling down to the bridge, you'll walk by thatched roof houses along a rolling brook and possibly be able to purchase homemade cakes, sweets, or even bunches of flowers from outside the locals' houses.
Wow, this place is insanely beautiful.
Across from the market square, you'll find St. Andrew's Church, which dates back to the 13th century. Hailed time and time again as England's most picturesque village, you may recognize Combe as it has been featured regularly as a filming location. That was an absolutely, I don't even have words. Beautiful doesn't even do it justice. That was an incredible town. Definitely a must-stop in the Cotswolds, but it's off to our next one. Cirencester is the largest town within the Cotswolds, and its history dates all the way back to 49 AD and has been a thriving market town since the 18th century. Brian and I actually were originally not going to come here, but I decided I wanted tea before we go to our next stop, and this town looks amazing.
This place is insane.
This is so cool. But where is this tea place? Cirencester was not originally on our must-see places in the Cotswolds, but after visiting, we think it's a perfect place to stop, shop, and eat, or just enjoy a cup of afternoon tea and possibly a piece of cake like we did. In the center of town lies the Church of St. John the Baptist, and it is one of the largest parish churches in all of England. It contains various tombs, monuments with some fragments of medieval stained glass and wall paintings. And the medieval fan vaults are quite impressive. I'm so glad we stopped here. This is such a pleasant surprise. And this particular abbey was founded in the 12th century.
Wow. That was really cool.
Yeah. This was a nice little surprise, something we had no idea about even, but because most of the stops we're going to be doing over this weekend are pretty small little villages, this would be a good place if you want to go shopping, or today if you wanted to go eat, like have more selection for a restaurant and stuff like that. There's not a lot in the little villages, so this is a great little place if you need to pick up some stuff.
So we get on to the next town?
Yeah, let's do it. I thought you'd like this a lot. Parking anywhere in the Cotswolds, I couldn't do that. This gives me anxiety just watching beasts, so I just want to keep that in mind. There's not a lot of parking, and get a really small vehicle.
Yeah.
As small as possible if you can. It'll make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because these roads are kind of crazy. There's so many tourists, unless you're coming in maybe in off season. Bibury is definitely a very busy but perfect stop if you are looking to see an example of a quintessential Cotswold village. It's home to arguably the prettiest street in all of England, Arlington Row. Nothing has changed much since these cottages were built in 1380, and strolling by, you can't help but feel like you're walking into a different era or even onto a movie set. I'm pretty hungry. We didn't really have lunch, so we're having dinner.
This place looks amazing.
Wow, that food was so amazing. I'm surprised it wasn't a Michelin star place because that place was insane. So good.
I agree with Brian. That was one of the best meals we've had since we've been in the UK, but I think it's time to go back now to our place and rest up for tomorrow. See you in the morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We're in a town called Burton-on-the-Water in the Cotswolds, and we're getting ready to go check out this market.
No, we're going to the bakery first. We're not going to the market first.
Okay. The bakery is the other way.
Okay.
Yep, we got to go back this way. I can't tell what this thing's doing. It's right over here.
Okay, cool.
All the residents.
What are you gonna get?
I think I want an iced tea.
Iced tea.
Yeah. We're in England, I think. That's some good foam.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Well, apparently you can't get takeaway and sit in there. We got kicked out. So weird.
Well, what the deal is that if you want to eat in, it's a different price than a takeaway. I believe it's more expensive to eat in. It's cheaper to take a takeaway. That's what it is. That's what I've noticed. I just didn't realize that was a place that participated in that rule. But yeah, if a lot of coffee shops, if you wanna eat in, it's a higher price than takeaway. That's why when you had a takeaway cup at the table, she's like, "You gotta go."
Yeah, it was immediately. It was so weird. It was really good though, right?
Oh wow. Yeah.
So Burton-on-the-Water is known as the Venice of the Cotswolds because it has 5 footbridges, pretty low footbridges as well, that go over this body of water. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what it's called. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll put it on the screen. So the tip that I got was to make sure and get here before 10 a.m. if you want to stroll around before it gets packed, because this is more of a busy village because it does have more shopping and restaurants and things like that. So we came here early, but this is also a great place, along with the other villages we've shown you, to put your feet in the water in case you get really hot during the day. Great place to start the day. We've been strolling about this town, just enjoying our morning bevies, and it is just about 10 o'clock now. And just within this past hour, you can see how quickly it's filling up.
Yeah, all the good parking spots are already gone.
Okay, next up on our list is something a little bit unusual, but I heard there is a maze, and it is more difficult than it looks. So Brian and I are gonna see who can win. Or who can, is that how you say?
Who can finish?
Who can finish?
Yeah.
Money's on me. So part of this game, besides finishing the maze, is you have to find a message, decode a message, and it will lead you to a dragonfly, because this is the dragonfly maze, at the end. So, let's do this. I tried to be cool, I couldn't.
How many stones are we looking for?
14.
14 stones. Oh, this is a big maze.
I would say, is that a fish?
It looks like it.
I think it's a fish.
Yeah. Looks like some kind of, is that an oar?
That's what I was thinking. But why is it a Y?
No idea.
Your.
Your.
No, we're back at the beginning.
Oh, back at the beginning. Okay. Different
No,
way.
this is literally the entrance.
Okay. I think we're going to be here for a while. Oh, I think we found a 4.
Okay, 4.
On to the next. Here we go. Number 5.
What's it? That's like a monk. Wait, did we do both? Yeah, we went that way.
We went that way. E-R.
Okay, people. We're making progress here, but I'm not feeling super confident.
Your left? Yeah, but what fish you're
Straight.
Downstairs money. What does that have to do with it? It's either stairs or step, and then a money sign, and money can be...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Number 7.
7.
That's the and sign. And.
Okay.
Really exploring the space. Oh yeah, here we go. Another long jaunt. That's the second and, number 13. This is 12. Number 12, column.
Cool.
Left or right? Which way?
Right.
Right? Okay. There we go. Cutting here. How many more do we have?
There's 14 and we've only got half.
Apparently there's something in here. Whoa. Oh, wow. It's a big toad.
Oh, I think this is when you try to find the dragonfly.
Oh.
So I think this helps us find it in there. Okay, we found the dragonfly. I do have to say, with a little help from some other people.
A few 10-year-olds.
Yeah. We couldn't figure it out ourselves. But we're not going to show you where it's at. From Burton-on-the-Water, there is a 5.8-mile circular loop you can walk that will take you to Lower and Upper Slaughter. We suggest doing this as parking is very limited in these wee villages. While there is little for tourists to do at these villages, the slaughters have remained completely unchanged for more than a century, and you'll find a couple of historic churches and a few manors that have been converted into hotels. During the summer, these places often have weddings or other events, though if you are lucky, you can walk the grounds and admire the gardens that England is so famous for. Wow, look at how beautiful
This place is amazing.
This is incredible. Me and I were starving, so we went to this other village that's a little bit bigger. It has some shopping and some places to eat, so we're able to find some food here. Again, parking. Cotswold Lavender is a family farm that grows over 35 different varieties of lavender, covering more than 70 acres. During the height of summer, when the fields are open to the public, the lavender gives off a stunning display of color and, of course, an incredibly calming aroma. So 'tis the season here in the Cotswolds, where the lavender is in bloom.
This place is huge.
This place is huge.
So much lavender.
I think this is really incredible. While we ate prior to coming here, next time I would pack a picnic and relax in the fields after a day spent touring the villages surrounding the area. Broadway Tower is located not too far from the farm, and we would also suggest stopping here later in the day. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Okay, today is going to be a little bit different, but we thought it was a worthy stop. We're in Stratford-Upon-Avon, in the birthplace of Shakespeare. I've been a Shakespeare fan since I was a little girl. I love poetry, I love plays, so the first stop on our list is Shakespeare's birthplace. I think one of the coolest aspects of this experience is hearing how many sayings we have in modern society that has stemmed from his work. His legacy has lived on for centuries, and being in his childhood home just feels a bit surreal. When you purchase tickets for this tour, you can also purchase tickets for his wife Anne Hathaway's home and the new home they had together. Well, that to me was just a really cool stop. I love old things and vintage things, antique things, and so that was just wonderful for so many different reasons. So what did you think of that?
Oh, that was great. It was just so cool seeing that old house and seeing where he grew up and where he lived. This is the site of Shakespeare's grave. I'm gonna go check it out.
We were both really excited to have afternoon tea in England, as you can tell.
Okay, and there's more coming.
There are definitely a plethora of tea houses to choose from in this city, but we chose this one in particular because we heard the scones were good, and they definitely did not disappoint. That was so fun. I'm really stuffed.
I feel pretty good, yeah.
I'm super full from the afternoon tea, but I'm glad we finally got to do it like real proper.
Proper English tea time.
Proper English tea. But this wraps up this video, but I would say of all the things we did, all the villages were absolutely incredible, but I really liked the maze, the lavender farm, and Shakespeare's birthplace. Those were the highlights for me. What about you?
For me, it was the maze, the lavender, and Castle Combe.
Castle Combe, that village, yeah.
The first place, yeah.
I really like that one too. And we will catch you all next time. Bye, everybody.
See ya.